and look around and tell me, is it daytime or nighttime?
Daytime.
Very good. And look down at your feet. Do you have feet?
Yes.
Describe your feet. Are you wearing shoes? Are you barefoot?
I'm barefoot.
Very good. I'd like you to look up your legs to your body and describe your clothing. What are you wearing?
A skirt or a dress.
Very good. A skirt or a dress. I want you to look at your
Brown.
outfit. It's brown. Very good. Your skirt is brown. Do you have a belt on?
No.
No. And what do you have a blouse?
No, it's kind of a dress.
Very good. Now, I'd like you to look at your hands. Take a look at your hands. Are you holding anything in your hands?
No, they're free.
They're free. And what color is your skin?
Mm, like sort of what I have now.
Very good. And if you could look in a mirror, what color is your hair? Imagine you're looking in a mirror.
Mm, light brown.
Light brown. And are you wearing anything on your head?
No, nothing.
Very good. Let's go see where it is that you live. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And when I get to 3, you'll be standing in front of your dwelling. 1, 2, 3. Be there now. Describe the outside of your dwelling, your home.
Sort of a farm. I'm
Okay.
standing on the in the garden.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And so find what's the home made of? What's the outside made of? Is it wooden? Is it stone? Is it something different?
Wooden.
Very good. Very good. Find the entry into that home and let's step into it. Step into the front door. And when you get inside, look around and describe what you see.
It's very simple. It's an open space.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, I see a fire.
Nice. Very good. Let's go have a meal in this lifetime. 3, 2, 1. Be there now. Look down at your plate. What is it that you're eating?
A hump of bread.
Very good. As you look around the table, are there others having a meal there with you?
Only one parent.
A parent. Very good. A male or female?
I can't see.
All right. And what age do you imagine yourself to be?
8.
8 years old. Very good. So let's see what's happening in this lifetime. Let's move to an important event in this lifetime. 1, 2, 3. Be there now. Tell me what's happening now.
There's something with the animals.
Very good. Tell me more about it. As if you're reporting on the scene. Tell me, what kind of animals are we talking about?
I think it's a horse.
Okay, tell me more.
There's a panic energy. You're panicking because the horse is sick,
Mm-hmm.
and we are depending on this horse.
Yes. Tell me more.
I know what is wrong with the horse
Very good. What do you see is wrong with the horse?
He got a twisted stomach.
Mm, very good. So what happens next?
I know how to turn around.
Very good. Tell me what happens.
No one wants to listen to me. But I keep saying that I know what to do. It's, I want to use magic.
Yes. And this parent that's with you, is he male or is it a male or female?
Male?
Is it your father?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so tell me what happens next. Your father won't listen to you.
It's going worse with the horse.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't stand watching it.
Yes. And then what happens?
I don't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to run to the horse, but I don't know the consequences. I also feel like running away just to don't see it anymore, but I'm still standing there feeling helpless.
Yes. I want you to take a quick minute and look in the eyes of your father. Do you recognize him? Do you recognize the eyes of anybody that you know? The eyes are the window to the soul.
Yeah, I think it's my dad as well in this life.
Very good. So tell me what happens next with the horse as you're standing there. You want to run away. You're scared of the consequences. Tell me what happens.
There happens nothing. I just stand there
Very good.
like the whole environment goes silent.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's close this scene. Let's open to another important scene in your lifetime. In that lifetime. Three, two, one. Be there now. Now tell me what's happening.
I see myself with my own house, but also in a kind of stable.
Yes.
And there's also trouble with an animal. I think it's a goat.
Okay.
And I look at it and I also know what is wrong with it. But now I am on my own, so I can do what I want with the goat.
Yes.
And I step to it and I lay my hands on this goat's belly. Now it's on the back, it's on his back.
Mm-hmm.
And it starts coming out of my hands and healing energy. And it's flowing into this goat.
Yes.
And I can see the movement in his body. The cells rearrange. And I'm wondered about the process. And I'm feeling relieved that I can help now.
Yes.
And now the goat is walking away because it's enough.
Very good. And as you look back, what happened to the horse that was in the barn? When
It
you
died.
it died as a little girl, yes. Okay. So now you've healed the goat. Very good. And in this home, are you live there by yourself or are there others that live there with you?
I'm by myself.
Very good. So let's close this scene from healing the goat and go into another important scene in that lifetime. 1, 2, 3, be there now. Now what's happening?
I'm dying.
Yes. And as you look around, where are you?
I'm still in a simple house, but it's little bit more sophisticated than where I was born and
Yes.
raised.
And are you alone or are there others with you?
There's somebody sitting beside the bed.
Do you know who that person is? Are they a neighbor, a family member? Who are they to you? You will have a knowing.
I think it's a friend.
A friend. Very good. And what age would you say you are as you're lying on your deathbed?
The end of my 40s.
The end of your 40s. Very good. And as you look back on your life, how do you feel about the life that you've just lived?
If I that I could be of more meaning to the world if they could let me.
Yes. Did you have to hide your gift of healing with the animals?
Yes.
Yes. So you could not fully express who you were at that time.
No, only when I was alone with
Mm-hmm.
my animals, then it was okay.
Yes.
And also the friend was okay with it.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Now, as you take your last breath, I want you to watch your soul leave your body and go with your soul. Tell me where your soul goes.
To a very spacious area,
Mm-hmm. Tell me more as you journey through it.
a lot of colors,
Mm-hmm.
and it played beautiful music.
Yes. Take a moment and just absorb the sound of that beautiful music. Feel what it does for your soul. And then as you continue on your journey, tell me more what's happening.
I look back on my life.
Mm-hmm. And tell me about that. What did you learn about that lifetime that you lived? What were you coming to learn? What did you learn? How do you feel about it? Tell me all of that.
I could see how big I am, like in powerful.
Yes.
And I can also see the effect on other people, that it frightened them. But I don't want to frighten them at all.
Yes.
I love them all so much. I wanted to take my love instead of frighten me.
Do you feel like you had an effect on them besides frightening them?
Yeah, they were also curious.
Mm-hmm. Did you learn in that lifetime how to tune to their frequencies so it did not scare them so much? Or is that something you learned later on?
I think I learned that later on because I chose solidarity.
Yeah, so that you would be by yourself so that you didn't
Yeah.
have to,
So I
yes.
was a lot by myself with
Mhm.
nature, and then that was okay for me.
Yes, very good. Very good. As you look down at your ability to heal the animals, do you understand that ability? How to pull the energy in, how to look at the animals, how to diagnose what's going on with them? Do you understand that healing?
Was completely.
Not completely.
Yeah.
Let's move and explore another lifetime so that you can understand that gift completely. Moving through time and space to another time in another space to go look at that healing ability in more detail. 3, 2, 1. Be there now. Take a moment and get acclimated and tell me, is it daytime or nighttime?
Nighttime
Are you inside or outside?
inside.
Good. Tell me, look down at your feet and your clothing and describe what you look like.
I have black shoes and
Mm-hmm.
trousers,
Yes. And what color's your hair?
blonde,
And what color's your skin?
white.
Are you holding anything in your hands?
I'm in kind of a laboratory.
Very good. Tell me more about that. What is it that you're doing in that laboratory?
I'm researching things with a lot of bottles and fluids.
Yes, tell me more about that. You will have a knowing.
I am inventing something.
Mm-hmm. Stay with it and tell me what it is that you're looking for, what you're trying to create, what you know.
It's like I find a kind of medicine that is sort of a liquid mixed with energies.
Ah, that's very interesting. How are you mixing the liquid with the energies? How does that work?
I'm using crystals.
Tell me more about that.
I initiate the energy of the crystals
Mm-hmm.
within the liquid, and the liquid is taking the frequency and the information that is available through the crystals.
Yes.
It makes me emotional.
Very good. Tell me more about it.
I want to cry a little bit because it's I get the feeling that it's going to work.
Yes. So tell me what happens next.
And then I'll try it on an animal
Mm-hmm.
that is healing.
So let's
And
go
when
to, yeah, let's go to an animal where you try it.
mm,
What happens? What's wrong with the animal? And what is it that you're doing to help the animal?
it is not breathing well,
Mm-hmm.
there's also a sheep or a goat or something like that. It's That's height.
Yes.
Maybe a dog, I don't know, but it's not very big, but it's also not very small.
You will have the clarity. What is the animal that you're helping right now? One, two, three. You will know specifically.
A dog.
It's a dog. The dog is not breathing well. Tell me what you do next.
I'll give him some liquid that I just prepared,
Mm-hmm. The
and
liquid.
I can
Mhm.
see the liquid going into his body, but I don't see it in the physical way. I can see it in an energetical way.
Yes.
And then I see what's happening within the body when the body is reacting on this liquid.
Tell me what's happening that you can see, how it's reacting. See if you can describe that a little bit to me, what you see.
I see an illumination of the body,
Mm-hmm.
like a good kind of bomb of light exploding in his body. And it fills it up with a healing kind of light.
Beautiful. What is the substance that you're using to deliver the crystal, the energy from the crystal? What substance is it that you put that crystal in?
It seems like a metally liquid.
A metally liquid, so there's metal
Yeah,
in it. Hmm.
yeah,
Where did you get the metal from in this creation? You added it to the liquid?
I found it in a rock mountain.
Oh, interesting. What would be our current name for that metal? You will have a knowing, first thing that comes to your mind.
The word lithium comes
Lithium.
to mind.
Very interesting. Very good. Okay. So you had lithium in the minerals in the rocks, and you added that as well to the liquid. Very interesting. So tell me what happens to the dog as you look back at the dog. You said you saw the energy brighten up in the dog.
Yeah, and it was lying down
Yes.
because of his bad breath, and now um, it's coming up. The head is coming up. It's still lying down, but it's more alive.
Yes.
And there's somebody with me in this laboratory, and it's also very it's it's a she and I'm a he,
Mm-hmm.
And we are both so excited what we just witnessed.
Yes, beautiful. Very good. So anything else that we need to know about this scene with the dog?
No,
Let's close this scene and move to the next important event in this lifetime. One, two, three, be there now. As the scene opens up, what's happening now?
I'm on a stage
Yes,
and I'm telling about my findings,
yes.
and everybody is very interested. And I'm excited because I used energy, but also something materialized so people can relate to that more.
And in this audience that you're talking to, what are their professions? Why are they interested in what it is that you're doing? Are they healers as well?
Yeah, they're kind of doctors or healers.
Yes,
But I can see it's an intelligent crowd.
yes.
It's not only a healing crowd of spirituality, but it's also a very intelligent crowd.
Very good. And if you could imagine, what is the year? What is the time period? First thing that comes to your mind.
Somewhere in 1800.
The summer in 1800s. Very good. So tell me, what happens next in your lifetime? Let's move to another important scene. Three, two, one. Open up the scene now. What is happening?
There's some relative dying,
Okay.
and I'm beside the bed now.
Yes. And what happens next?
And I want to heal that person as well, but um it's not the thing to do.
Why have you decided it's not the thing to do?
It's a feeling.
Yes. Who is this person to you?
It's like a sister or a brother or something like that.
Okay. So tell me what happens next. Let me ask you this. Is it not the thing to do because the person dying is not wanting to be healed?
Yes.
Yes, they must have the intention and the want as well. Is that what you've learned?
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. So now let's go to the end of your life as you're taking your last breath. One, two, three, be there now. Tell me where you are.
In the hospital,
In the hospital, or is there anyone around you?
there's a whole crowd around me.
Yes. Who are these people? Are they relatives, friends, both?
Yeah, both, and also colleagues.
Colleagues, yes. So as you look back on your life, what happened with the knowledge that you learned? Was it able to get used more widely?
Yes.
Yes. Did it have a name, the healing, the the tincture that you made up. Let's go back. Tell me what happened with your invention of using the lithium in this liquid. What happened with that invention?
It was not really in a huge product line, but it was like living as an invention,
Yes,
living as a to be product, but there was still some fear to use it in a broader perspective, but it was real recognized as something useful, as a kind of medicine that could be used.
very good. Was it ever used on humans?
Yes,
Mm-hmm. And can you know what kind of ailment it would help humans cure?
it was also breathing problems.
Respiratory issues. Very
Yeah,
good. So using this lithium mixture would help with the respiratory issues. Do you
yeah.
know what other products were in this formula? You use the lithium from the rocks. What do you know about this?
There were some geometrics in it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like this energy was in a very structured way.
Yes.
Mm.
Tell me more, just everything you can remember. So the
Oh,
energy became very
some,
structured. Yes. Okay.
I used some, it was holy geometry, and I got that from some plants, studying plants, and then it came to me that this sacred geometry that was in the plants that can be used in this liquid with the crystal as well.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Very good. And as you go back to you being on your deathbed, how do you feel about the life you just lived?
It was so fulfilling. And this huge crowd around my bed, I can barely see, but I know they're there, and I could feel the appreciation and the respect of my life and my adding to the healing industry. And
Beautiful. And what was your name in that lifetime? First name that comes to your mind.
Rasmus,
Rasmus?
yeah,
Is that the first and last name or just the last name?
that's the first name.
Rasmus? Can you get a last name?
Christiansen.
Christensen. Very good. So as your soul leaves your body, follow your soul and tell me the journey it takes.
It's kind of stuck somewhere.
Let's go take a better look at that. What are you seeing around you?
A sort of in-between station.
Okay, tell me more about that.
I'm not really sure about dying.
Yes.
I want to do some more work on what I found, and I'm not ready to die. I just want to go back,
Mm-hmm.
do some more.
Yes. And so do you go to the light or do you stay in the station?
At the end, I go to the light, but I stay a little while in this station to adapt to the new situation.
Ah, interesting. And so are there others around in the station helping you make the choice to go to the light? Or are you there alone?
Now, there are others,
Mm-hmm.
relatives, and also angels.
And what are the angels telling you as you're there at that station?
That this invention comes with me, that it stays as knowledge, not only at the earth, but also in my soul. That I can still remember if I want to, anytime I enter this space, and it comes back to me whenever I need it, and the time is ready.
Yes. So as you go into the light, tell me what happens as you go into the light.
I feel such love,
Yes.
and I'm at peace now.
Very good. And what was it that you were to learn about the lifetime you just went through?
It's also the adapting, the healing, and the energy way to the time that I'm in, but also the receiving of the respect and the appreciation as a contrary of what I experienced in the lives before.
Very good. Ask them, ask your guides, the angels, if this is something that Rosemary needs to bring back in this lifetime, if the time is right.
They say the time has come, but it's not like the liquid, it's more like the process that is important.
Explain the process, please.
Combining the knowledge and the resources that you have available, combining that with the energy to bring the healing in a way that is appropriate to people, and it's not that it's beginning directly to be a success, but that's acting like a drip of water etching a rock, and it takes a while to reshape it, but it will in the end reshape.
Will Rosemary see this in her lifetime?
Yes,
Yes. And what's her participation in this supposed to be with her healing?
she makes people ready, like this rock that has been dripped upon with little bit of information, a little bit of other perspectives, a little bit of healing, and all the drips curve a new way.
Beautiful. So can we go look at a lifetime that helps Rosemary feel very confident in the abilities that she has in her healing, where she can expand her skills a little bit more in this lifetime? Would that be okay?
Yes.
Very good. So moving through time and space to another time and another place, going to look at her healing modalities at a deeper level. 3, 2, 1. Be there now. As we open up the scene, tell me, is it daytime or nighttime?
Daytime.
And are you inside or outside?
Inside.
Very good. And describe what's around you.
It's like I'm being in a kind of spaceship
Uh-huh.
environment. So it is daytime. I know it's daytime, but it's more like the lights are on,
Yes.
but it's not like the sun is shining or something like that.
Very good. And tell me, describe this spaceship type of place that you're at. Describe what you see around you.
Yeah, it's like the medical environment
Okay.
of the spaceship. Like I'm in in a kind of nurse role.
Yes. Let's take a minute and look at your body. Look at your hands. Just what color are what color is your skin?
Reddish.
Very good. And describe your hands as you look at them. What do they look like? How many fingers? What do your fingers look like?
I have 3 fingers
Three
on
fingers.
both hands.
Very good. And imagine you're looking in a mirror. Describe what you look like.
It's like a more amphibie, like,
More amphibian?
yeah, amphibian. Yes, that's the
Uh-huh.
word.
Yes, very good. Uh-huh. So, what are your eyes? Well, let's look at the shape of your head. Describe that. Or the best description you can of your head, where your eyes are, where your ears are, just kind of the overall look of what you look like. Do you have
Well, it's
hair?
not really that I have ears. I have really um, loving eyes, like soft eyes.
Yes.
They're brown,
Mhm.
and it's like a kind of salamander kind of face.
A salamander kind of face. Very good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it's really round and soft,
Yes.
and also I don't know the English word, but what fish have.
Oh, you have gills?
Yeah,
Gills to breathe, yes.
no, it's not. More like the skin of a
Scale.
fish.
Oh, the skin, like the scales on the skin, kind of a
Yeah, the
sticky
scales. Yeah,
skin. Very good, very good. And what does your body look like?
yeah, like a teddy bear.
Interesting, yes. Interesting description. Are you wearing clothes? Or are you wearing a uniform?
I'm wearing a uniform.
And what color is that uniform?
Blue.
Blue. And do you have a tail? Do you have two legs, two arms, and a tail, or no tail? Or
Uh, I have a tail.
you do. Describe your tail. Is it short, long?
It's quite long and it's thick in the beginning and it's like thinning at the end.
Very good. Very good. So let's go see what it is that you do on this spaceship. Tell me what's happening. What is your role on the spaceship? You said you're in a medical capacity.
Yeah, and there's this energy healing um, equipment,
Mm-hmm.
like people lie down in it and they are going into this equipment, like in a tunnel,
Okay.
and they stay there a while, and I have to see what is happening with their body and if it's healing or not, and is everything okay, and like a kind of quality control.
Yes. And the people that you help, are they the same race as you are? Are they a different race? Are they different galactic
All kind,
beings? Are they your race?
there's all kind of different races. It's not one race, it's different
Mm-hmm.
bodies.
Very good.
Also humans.
Also, what?
Also humans, but also other species.
Very good. So let's do this. Take me through an experience where someone comes in and let's use a human and their symptoms that they have and what happens there. Help me understand how you diagnose them, what you know happens for them, and how you heal them. So have a client come in and walk me through the process, please.
They come in a human form, a human physical form,
Yes.
but when they get into the equipment, um, they still have their clothes on. I don't have to do any intake or something like that because I know the equipment will see what is happening because there's also AI involved, and we
Yes.
train the equipment to see what is happening,
Mhm.
and then they kind of transform in this equipment into their energetic and light body statement, and and I can see the transformation and also have to redirect this transformation in a proper way. So I kind of use also intentions to do that and together with this equipment and the software, of course. So we're working together. And the software is reacting on my intention.
Yes.
And then they step in, when they lie into this tunnel, they transform into energy. So their physical body is back to the original energy state. And then we can see what kind of energy is not in balance, not in harmony with the whole body, but also not what is expecting from this human being. And then I can see together with the signals the equipment give me what we have to do, which program I have to start to redirect this energy into a balanced state for this human being or other being that's there. And sometimes it means that they have to transform to another body as well. So they can come in as a human, but they can come out as with a physical other body because that fits them more than this human body.
Now that's very interesting. Where are the humans coming from that you help? How do they get on your ship?
We beam them up
Yes. Well,
because
wait.
they, yeah,
uh,
we see that they are in need, but also that they are willing to be beamed up.
So when you put them in another body, what happens to them after that?
They go into an other world, and that's really confusing them if we do that directly. So we go to another room and we teach them how to go into this new world.
That's very beautiful. So is it when humans have what we call died on Earth that they go into this, or do they do this during their sleep time? And are they coming from Earth, the humans?
Yes, they're coming from Earth,
Mm-hmm.
and I it differs when they are ready. Sometimes they are already ready before dying and they know they're going to transform to another state. But sometimes death is needed to start this whole process. So if they are ready and um, they can let go of everything, then we know they are ready and they know they are ready. Then we pick them up still one while still living, but most of the time, like 80%, it's like they died.
Interesting. So those other 20%, do you ever help humans upgrade and then let them go back into, they go back to the earth to continue on?
That's also one of the things that can happen in this equipment. So it doesn't have to be getting another body, but it's also possible that it's getting the same human body, but then upgraded.
Yeah.
And then they go back to Earth.
Is there a lot of upgrading happening right now with the new energy coming into the earth?
Yes.
Yes. So, would it be possible for Rosemary to get an upgrade on the ship? Rosemary,
Yes.
Rosemary, is that something you would like?
Yes.
Energetic upgrade. Would you ask the, I don't know what we call this amphibian version? Is there a name? We'll just ask them if they can help you with an upgrade. What do they say?
Yes, they love to.
Very good. So, Rosemary, as you go into the machine, would you walk me through what's happening as you go in to get an upgrade? Allow this to happen and then let me know. Just walk me through it as it happens.
I go lie down and then this other me presses the button
Hmm.
and I slide into this tunnel and I can see a lot of light and I can hear tones. And because I can hear that and I can see that, my vision changes, like my energy vision is activated and my energy hearing is activated.
Mm-hmm.
My energy feeling is activated.
Yes.
And I'm not the person anymore that I am, but I am like the soul, but then also very different in a soul body. And I start resonating with my new frequency and the abilities that my other me put into the machine that is necessary for me to get. And I can feel the energies coming in.
Yes.
And I can feel my body now as I am Rosemary start to move.
Very good. Take a moment and just let that happen for you.
There's like feeling like a machine that's clicking
Mm-hmm.
into every right position.
Beautiful.
And it's starting with my feet.
Mm-hmm.
My legs are done now.
Yes.
My pelvis is rotating, finding the right position.
Very good.
My spine, my organs click into space.
Beautiful.
My shoulders are now worked upon.
And now what's happening? I'll wait a moment if you need. Let it continue. You can tell me when you're ready.
They're working my neck and my throat.
Very good.
I'm the inventor, I'm the alchemist, I'm ready to take people on a journey of alchemization using their own liquids and their own energy to transform themselves. And now my head is taken care of. It's like my neural network is getting an upgrade.
Beautiful.
And I just fall into my new self. New energies are harmonizing.
Yes.
And I can set every intention of my body to take form. And I cry because it's the black puma.
It's like what?
The black puma.
Ah, look at that. All the wisdom.
I get very emotional.
Let the tears go. Let the emotions happen. That's part of your adjusting your frequency. Let the crying come if you need. That's part of your adjustment.
It brings so much wisdom.
Yes.
Wisdom of the earth. The wisdom of the nature.
Yes.
Of all the ancestors of the mountains. Of the light. It's like I'm at the beginning of everything.
What do you mean at the beginning of everything?
It's like the blackness of the puma is like a black hole where everything starts. Even before creation of earth. Earth is my mother, but it's also my child.
How is your earth doing?
She's growing so fast.
Yes. Is she healing?
Yes,
Is she ascending, getting wiser?
yes, she's searching, but she's finding it. She's recognized her origin as well.
Beautiful.
I just want to take care of her so much.
Yes. Even that connection that you have, you'll remember this. This powerful connection, this intertwining of you and the earth.
I can feel her.
What are you feeling when you can feel her? Help me understand.
I can feel her growing pains. I can feel her transformation. I can feel her light body appear. I can feel her love. I can feel her anger. I can feel her beauty, her life.
Nice. How does she handle it when when she has things upon her like our wars and our man-made catastrophes? How does she handle that as that's happening on her surface?
She has to work very hard. But she's handling it because she is also aligned with the love and the light surrounding her. And
Mm.
she's handling it because there are humans too that can feel it and that can there have the same transformation.
What do you mean they have the same transformation, the humans?
They have a different body, but the transformation is the same. It's the same process, it's the same alchemy that is happening.
In the ascension, you mean? Yes.
Yeah, it's like the dog in my formal Rasmus time where it's enlightening from within. It's like a bomb of illumination that's going within, but it's also having this transformational pain, which is also involved with it. It's not that they can stand on their 4 feet directly, but they have to go slow, let this light do his work, and it's doing its work. All the things that come up now, the turmoil, everything, it's the result of the lightning, because when it's in the boiling, it's in my glass liquid laboratory. I also saw first darkness coming up and then the enlightenment from within, the spark from within that makes the whole transformation, the alchemy happening.
That's a powerful vision, all of that together. And so, will there be a time as this darkness comes up and the humans are illuminated? Will there be a time where all the darkness has cleared, or will it always come back?
It will be a graduating process. It's not, uh, it will still try to come back.
Yes,
And it's okay that it sometimes come back. It's also okay because it's part of the process. But when these people die and they come in the same equipment that I'm in, it will transform them into a whole new level of light, where the dark will become gray.
very beautiful. So, what is Rosemary to do with this enlightened version of herself? Will this work? Will this help her in her healing modalities with other humans and people she comes in contact with?
I'm still in the equipment and my body is formed. My physical body is formed and I know that I go back to Earth and I carry the codes of this alchemization.
Yes,
And that's the only thing I have to do. My intuition will lead me to the places that the alchemy will happen. And some humans don't need the equipment, but transform already. I'm bringing the equipment back to Earth in my DNA.
yes. So, you will help the other humans with their alchemy?
Yes. And some will come and some will just receive by being in my presence. It depends.
Beautiful. In the other lifetimes that Rosemary's looked at, her healing had to be hidden as the timing was not right. Will she be able to use this alchemy at this time on the earth? Or is it still ahead of its time?
It is ahead of its time for the big mass, but a few of them will get it. So it's not massively adapted. But the good thing about it is that she don't have to be on the foreground. She doesn't have to play a role, a specific healing role, because only the being and the presence is enough. So it will be an automatic process for the ones that choose to process it automatically. So it don't have to be visible, but some people want it to be a process and they will coming to me to be supported in the process and being in my presence.
Yes, very good. So Rosemary has the clarity on the role she'll play with her new alchemy abilities. Yes,
Yes.
very good. Let me ask you on a side note, Is there anything that Rosemary could do with me as far as upgrading my alchemy at this point in time? Or is that for a later time?
Tune in to her heart, heart to heart.
Yes.
As Jeanette brought Rosemary the Rainbow Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Rainbow Bridge is connecting your heart at the moment. And just give the intention that you need to receive that download that is appropriate for you at this time.
Very good.
And this black puma black hole is creating this. That's the big pot of gold at the other end of the rainbow bridge. And it's transforming through the colors to your heart. You're exactly receiving the original energy that you need.
You let me know when it's complete, please. I'm very grateful.
Full flowing.
I can feel it in my heart, my body.
Now there's a love coming. A love that will guide this energy to the right spots within you.
I can feel it adjusting my body, my neck, my spine, and going down my shoulders and my back.
You are being asked to breathe in deeply and deep out.
Yes, I was about to say I can feel it moving in my lungs.
A few times. Ah, yeah, yeah, and it's done. For me, it's clear now what the role of my body is as well.
Beautiful. Very grateful for that. And will Rosemary be able to do this for other people that get in her presence with her rainbow bridge, connecting to her heart, sending the energy that way?
Yes.
Beautiful. Very good. And is there a name, a reference we can call you, the being on the spaceship, in the event that Rosemary needs your presence? How will she connect to you?
it says that I can use the magical word Rasmus.
Rasmus. Okay,
Yeah.
let's hold on to that. Rasmus can come in with the healing. And with using Rasmus, that will use all of these healers that she's visited today, all versions of her healing part.
Yes.
Very good. Rasmus will cover all of these. Very good. So are we complete?
Yes.
This upgrade clears all blockages, all physical issues going on. Can we go look a little bit more? Visit with her dragon, Darren, and just see what that feels like for her? Or is that not necessary?
It's not necessary.
Very good.
Sometimes the only thing that has to be said is that the dragon can sometimes take the rainbow bridge and bring the end to the right spot that needed healing, because the dragon can oversee the whole more because it's flying.
Yeah, perfect. That's perfect. So the dragon will be helping her in her healing as well.
Yeah.
Very good. We want to thank you for the gift today, for the upgrade, for the knowledge, for taking the time to really, really help us in our work here. Anything else that we should know? Do you have a message for just humanity?
We're so grateful that humanity takes up this transformation, but also had the free will to step into this darkness, these chaotic times. And there's always a rainbow when it's raining and the sun shines. So there will be rainbow bridges over and over again to remind us, to remind humanity that there are rainbow bridges connected to the creation of all. That's your pot of gold.
That's our pot of gold, knowing that we have rainbow ridges, bridges.
Yes, it's origin point of creation. That's your pot of gold.
Ah, there's our pot of gold, the origin point of creation. Very beautiful. And any advice for these chaotic times ahead of us in the form of the natural disasters, the wars? Any advice for humanity, except that I hear that you talked that there's always a rainbow bridge. Anything else?
There are other beings, like I described before in this spaceship, of me being a other version of myself at this point.
Yes.
There are other beings ready to take you to another level. So if you have the free will or you are forced of being or going to die or dying, then that will don't despair this moment, because it's also a possibility to step into this equipment and have another transformation. So you can go or to another planet or to another dimension with another physical body, upgraded or decided to have another round and with your upgraded version and help humanity further along on the earth. So with all the deaths that are coming to the planet, and it may come in different ways, disasters, a war, or other ways that try to destroy humanity, it's not going to happen because there are other beings ready to transform you if you decide to.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for that. So are we complete?
Yes.
And 10, opening your eyes and coming back into the room. Welcome back. Tell me what you remember about the spaceship and the being and the bed. Any other detail?
Everything. I remember everything.
Very good. What stands out for you?
This machine.
Yes?
Yeah, it was really amazing, and it was a kind of confirmation that I am exploring at the moment because I am looking into the possibility of really transform the DNA of people. So I was really interested in that, and I could see this physics, this quantum physics going on.
Uh,
Like you can sort of redefine the body or something like that. So yeah, that is really amazing, exciting.
yes. And so when you told me when you heal people, you can kind of transparently see, did any of that correlate with some of what was happening for you?
Yeah,
Yeah. Isn't that beautiful? So you see
yeah.
knowledge that's behind everything that you do, you get to see it on a bigger version.
Yeah, and also the fun part in this life, I chose to learn laboratory school. So I started there. I ended up with the bank, but I started there. So that is really amazing as well.
That you loved chemistry. Yes,
Yeah,
that you loved it already, not even
yeah,
knowing. And I remember you also talking about how you know that you have a way with animals. You told me
yeah,
that when we talked earlier. And then you got to see, remember being the 8-year-old little girl, knowing what was happening to the horse, and your father did not see you or understand you? Isn't
yeah,
interesting correlation as well? That there
yeah,
you are, the difference of who you are. And then you went on to heal the animals.
yeah.
Hmm. How are you feeling? How's your body feeling?
I'm a little bit dizzy.
Yes, you have to take it easy to get into your new frequency.
Yeah,
And so,
it's it's wobbly a little bit.
yes, yes,
Yeah,
very exciting. So, how is this for you?
very helpful.
Yes.